My name is Nancy Martini. I am a self-taught artist living out of Burlington, Ontario. Since I started painting about 2 years ago, I would say that I think about painting all the time. And there was this one time I saw a mug, and on the mug it said, if it looks like, or how did it say? It said, this mug that I saw said, I know it looks like I'm listening to you while you're talking, but in my head I'm painting. And that's me. I'm just always thinking about painting. Although my life does actually center around my 3 children, and I do work full-time as a director of finance in a construction company here in Burlington, and I teach management accounting at McMaster University in Hamilton. So I'm very local to the GTA. This is where I usually can be found, but with all that going on, I still find time to focus on my art every day. So my inspiration is really all things feminine. I see women as being all capable in just about everything. And for me, flowers remind me of women because their flowers are soft and gorgeous, and they're resilient, they're reproductive, and they're very strong at the same time. And florals are my favorite thing to paint. You will see me painting large floral arrangements, and then you'll see me painting a flamingo with florals for the feathers. I'll incorporate them everywhere. I also use colors that don't necessarily belong in nature where they're supposed to be. So I will paint pink or blue leaves instead of green, and I'll choose to paint a yellow or purple sky instead of blue. And it's just something that I think is very fun to do. I do add white to pretty much every color that I mix, and you will notice that because all of my paintings are usually very light and bright. I've always lived in the GTA, Toronto, Etobicoke, Mississauga, Vaughan, and now Burlington. I'm a member of the Burlington Fine Arts Association too, and I have held some kind of like a paint studio night with people, and I'd like to do that again with Sung-Mi at the Rainbow Gallery as well. That's something that I think would be fun for everybody. And let's see, I did want to say, if I have some advice to give to people who are thinking about painting, I would say this. There's really mainly 4 pieces of advice that I would give to somebody who's thinking about painting. So my first piece of advice to a new painter is, it's never too late to start. I just started a couple of years ago, and starting new could be just starting even a new subject. Go ahead and try it. My second would be follow and support other artists on their journey. You will learn so much from one another. You will connect so well together, and there's such a big local community of artists in and around the GTA that you can really make some friends super fast. And just make sure you don't compare yourselves to others because you're unique. Third, I would say that if you paint, you're an artist. Always remember, no one can tell you that you're not an artist. No one can tell you that your art's not good. What is good art? I mean, to me, art is something that you've made it. It's an interpretation. So, I mean, I have 3 kids, and all 3 have different favorites. So every time I make a collection, they never pick the same one. So, yeah, if you paint, you're an artist. And finally, I would say there are no mistakes in art. Art is just your interpretation of something. So I guess I'm going to go, but let us know if you would like to paint with us, and I'd be happy to do that with you sometime. So again, nice to meet you. Hopefully I see you at the gallery someday soon. Take care.